My dear sisters in Islam, in a world constantly redefining success, let's remember the profound wisdom of our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. This world is temporary enjoyment, and the best enjoyment of this world is a righteous woman. A truly smart woman, a believing woman, isn't measured by fleeting trends or worldly accolades. Her wisdom, her strength, her very essence, lies in her unwavering connection to Allah. She lives by profound rules that shape her into a beacon of light. Let's reflect on some of these timeless truths. Firstly, a smart Muslim woman never compromises her modesty. Modesty, or haya, is so much more than just a piece of fabric. It is a lifestyle, a mindset, a reflection of a heart dedicated to Allah. The world shouts for you to reveal more, to seek attention, but Islam teaches the opposite. The more precious something is, the more it is covered and protected. The hijab is not a restriction, it is a protection, a mark of liberation. It frees you from being judged by your looks, allowing your character and intellect to shine. Your worth is not in being seen by people, but in being valued by Allah. True beauty is not in how much skin you show, but in how much self-respect you hold. This confidence comes from knowing you are obeying your Creator. Your modest steps, your dignified speech, your entire bearing, become a powerful statement. I choose to follow Allah, not trends. Secondly, a smart Muslim woman never misses her Salah. Prayer is not merely a ritual, it is your lifeline, your anchor in a world full of chaos, and your direct connection to the Creator. She knows that no matter how busy life gets, nothing can be more important than standing before Allah 5 times a day. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The first matter that the slave will be brought to account for on the day of judgment is the prayer." She doesn't delay her prayers for the sake of temporary, worldly life. When the adhan, call to prayer, is called, her heart responds. It is in sujud, prostration, that she pours out her heart, finding peace and strength even amidst distress. Salah teaches discipline, patience, and humility. It is her soul's fuel, her heart's anchor, and her ultimate path to peace. Thirdly, a smart Muslim woman never follows the crowd blindly. She understands that the path to Allah is often lonely and unpopular. Her compass is the Qur'an and Sunnah, not fleeting culture, or the opinions of those who have forgotten Allah. Just because everyone is doing something, watching something, or celebrating something, doesn't make it right. She doesn't need to fit in when she was created to stand out. She is not afraid to be different, because her ultimate goal is to be accepted by her Creator. The Prophet Muhammad said, "Islam began as something strange and it will return to being strange, so give glad tidings to the strangers." This wisdom gives her strength when people mock her or call her old-fashioned. She prioritizes her akhirah, hereafter, far above temporary approval, knowing that truth remains truth, even if no one practices it. Fourthly, a smart Muslim woman never lets her emotions control her deen, religion. She acknowledges her feelings, anger, sadness, happiness, but she trains her heart to stay firm, ensuring her emotions never override her obedience to Allah. When overwhelmed, she turns to Salah, to dua, to quiet reflection, rather than reacting impulsively. The strong one is not the one who can overpower others, but the one who controls himself when angry. She practices forgiveness, not for others, but for the peace of her own heart, preventing grudges and jealousy from taking root. And finally, she never wastes her precious time chasing what does not benefit her in this world or the next. She understands that every breath is a step closer to her grave, and every moment is an opportunity that will never return. She invests her time wisely, structuring her day around acts of worship, learning, and contributing to others. She knows that small, consistent deeds are more beloved to Allah than large, occasional ones. My dear sisters, these are not just rules. They are pathways to a life of immense barakah, blessing, purpose, and inner peace. Embrace them. Let your commitment to Allah shine through your modesty, your prayers, your firm stance on truth, your emotional intelligence, and your wise use of time. May Allah make these habits beloved to our hearts, easy for our bodies, and transformative for our souls. Ameen. Do share if you found some value.